this ain't true, but they have their ways of manipulating you. You know, it's like the priest, that has to groom the kid into accepting a grown adult to touch him type of shit. That's how some people are. They'll start off real slow to see how deep they can get into your, not only your, see how deep they can get into your mind. And it's so sad because it's really just to not only affect the inner kid, but to keep the inner kid from ever saying anything. And that's how a good amount of grown people are. They're still in their infantile stage where they're still triggered. They're still triggered by somebody else having baby hairs, by somebody else working out, by somebody else having a fat body. They are still upset that somebody didn't get a full round, voluptuous behind, or they're not tall enough, or they didn't come out with the big broad shoulders or something, or they just didn't have enough money for college or for that one particular college or that one course, or they just didn't have enough for that fucking license. It's like it's so much shit that so many people are still holding on to, right? Or want you to hold on to. It's so much shit that it's still being held on to because a good amount of everything that's still being held on to are still alive. They're still alive and kicking, making sure that we all know that whores wear mini skirts and that, if you wear thigh high stockings, you're a fucking slut. And, you are a woman. You're supposed to stay in a fucking kitchen and take my smacks and this $5 type of attitude, It's like it's the weirdest of shit because when you stand up to it, all of a sudden you're the bad one. You're the monster because you're not sitting down taking abuse. You're not sitting down motherfucking taking the harassment of someone lusting over you. It's like it's the weirdest of shit that if done to them, oh my God, they'll cause fires everywhere. But that's the same attitude that really does, cause waves of anger to everybody that in truth they felt slighted, because who the hell are you to turn them down from the abuse that they were doing to you already, Who are you? What right do you truly have to really say no to someone already verbally abusing you? That is emotional abuse overall, that they're trying to mentally fuck you over. And if you get mad enough and retaliate, they just want you to physically, you know, they want you to defend yourself just to make it seem like you are in battle with them, but overall they've been in battle with you because you choose you. That's the sad part. Look at history. History simply repeats. When you choose peace, there will be another war. When you choose to plant seeds, there's going to be somebody there to do a daggone hurricane. It's the craziest of shit, but that's all because you choose yourself. You choose peace within the pieces of the fragmented individuals walking around with pieces of you that they still can't figure out what to do with. It's the craziest of shit. But again, you're the crazy one for noticing patterns, behaviors. You're the weird one for actually sensing the bullshit. And you're probably stupid for just sitting there putting the pieces together and just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people? This is not what humans are supposed to do, but that's what humans do. And you can't really help it. You can't really do anything about it. You just gotta be as good a human as you can be for you. And those that are good humans too, they'll gravitate towards you. You just gotta keep on magnetizing the energy toward that's within you, and that's shit. It's goodness. That's happiness. That's peace. That's what everybody fucking wants. But there are still groomers. There are still handlers. There are still fucking predators. There's still motherfucking molesters that'll hide in so many fucking masks and hide behind other people all because they feel hurt. They still want a piece of you. And if they can't get to you, they'll get through your children and other children too. It's the craziest shit. Yo, I got a house for you. Strip for me. Hey, I got a car for you. Do this for me. Hmm. It makes you wonder what humans really are supposed to be and what the path really is about when a good amount is also greed. A good amount really does just want what you are actually working for, what you are actually doing, what you are actually striving for. It's the craziest of things. But again, you can't call them broke nor lazy. You can't call them manipulative. You can't call them what the fuck they truly are and what they've been. But we gotta vote. We gotta vote as to who we are, and what we are like, what we want to be treated like. That's the crazy part. Or else you're just what? A nobody to somebody that feels as though you need to qualify for something in order for you to be somebody instead of just your fucking self. All because they don't know themselves. That's the fucked up part. They could only know themselves within other people. But to be themselves, they have to remember what mask to put on. Anyways, that's my rant. Have a good one. Am I high? Are you high? I said hi though. I did say good afternoon. I believe I did. Anyways, have a good one. Bye. No, the most I got you. Bye.